really upset right now because usually my energy is pretty positive and it's pretty easygoing and light, and I can usually feel that everything's all at balance. But I got all upset this afternoon because something threw me out of balance. Someone made a comment on my YouTube page because I was asking for help, and you know what? I had every right to ask for help. Because y'all don't know what it's like to be old, and you don't know what it's like if you have lived as long as I have. You don't know what it's like to go. You don't know what it's like to go through the struggles of being old when you get to this age. It's hard, especially when everybody that you used to work for. You might work for them for years and years and years, but then all of a sudden you're all used up and you can't work for them no more. Well, I got something to say about that. I ain't used up. I can still work, but I might work for a couple of weeks, and that's it. They'll turn around and say, well, find some reason to get rid of my butt. I'll tell you what happened. The comment that was put on my video this afternoon upset me so bad. It threw my spiritual energy way off balance. Put me way out in the dark side. And I'm telling you, it messed me up, is what it did. I've been telling all my subscribers all week long, especially the ones here in South Carolina, play 955. Be sure, play 955 every day because it's coming. It's coming. 955. Well, this afternoon, me being worried about everything and stressed out about everything, and then I seen that comment. I'm like, what in the heck am I going to do? I'm like, I don't know what to think, I'm upset now because here I got people that are thinking, well, I'm using drugs or I'm high. Tell me to get my shh together. Let me tell you something. I got my shh together. I got it all together, okay? Hey, I've studied hard. I've studied these numbers hard. I know this lottery. I know it inside out and like the back of my hand. I know what I'm doing. I told people to please play that 955. You have to put 50 cents. Put 50 cents on it. And a lot of people, I know y'all remember me telling y'all, especially when I told you we talked on the phone, and I told y'all play 955. Well, because of this comment, I was not able to play my 955. I was just distorted. I'm like, I don't know what to do. And then we got to talking about pick 4. Me and somebody else got talking about pick 4. And then my energy got shifted off on that because, I have been pretty darn good at pick 4. So, ended up, I'm watching TV. And when all was said and done, now I didn't get to go play. I didn't get to go do anything this afternoon because I'm so upset. I'm so just kaboobulated, okay? I'm just so discombobulated from this comment that was put on my YouTube channel and thrown off. Just to say that I was pissed. I'm not pissed, but I need to put this person who made this comment in their place. Because whoever this was obviously was a young person. Hey, you could have probably been about 35, 40 years old. Because 35, 40 years, that's a lot younger than me. And you know what? You still got your energy. You still got your body. You still got everything. You can get out and go. But what gives you the right to turn around and tell me to get my together? I'd like to know that. My is together. I don't do drugs. I'm not a maniac. I'm not crazy. I study my ASS off on these numbers, trying to learn which goes this way and which goes that way. And when I tell you to play something for 50 cents and keep it in play for a couple of days, that's what you need to do. You need to keep it in play. If you want to hit. If you don't want to hit, hey, play it the way you want it. I don't see why you're calling me anyway. But I know y'all find me entertaining and hilarious or whatever. When you get older like I am, I'm right at 60. When you get 60 years old and your body starts going one way and your spirit goes all discombobulated up, what can I say? You just distorted. You can't do nothing. won't nobody else let you do nothing because they done say, oh, you can't work. They see that you can't perform like they expect you to perform, like somebody with an 18-year-old body. They're like, I got to get rid of her. Then they start finding all kind of little ways, all kind of whatevers to lay you off. And next thing you know, hey, you're too young to draw Social Security. They won't give you a disability. And it's just beginning, it comes to be a yo-yo. When you get my age, 58 and older, there ain't nobody wants you. They don't want you. The family don't want you hanging around because, hey, you're just another mouth they got to feed. You ain't bringing no income. You ain't doing nothing. The men don't want you because by that time, they're wanting somebody that's maybe 20 years younger than they are. I know I'm not wrong on that. And then nowadays they want somebody that's fast, that's going to go in there, flip, fly, and get on down the road instead of somebody that's detailed and meticulous like I am. Yeah, that's the whole thing upsets me. But because of this comment that was made this afternoon, I missed playing my 955. I didn't get to go to the store to play my 955, and I'm really upset about that because that's all I need. I would have played it 3 times. I would have played it box, straight box, and then I would have played it. I would probably played it again straight box. I don't think I would have played it straight, but that really upset me because I needed that money. I needed that money. I knew the number was coming, and it came just when I didn't play the dang thing. Ugh. And here I sit. I'm like, what am I going to do? I got 2 more days, well, a couple more days that I can maybe get away with having, without having to pay the phone bill. I did work out a little bit of range. It wasn't much, but I got till Monday to see what I can do. Ugh. I don't need no negative comments, okay? That upsets me. It puts me into a bad spirit. It takes my good energy away and replaces it with something very ugly. I need all the good energy I can, so I'll be out here picking these numbers and picking the hits. I picked a lot of hits today. A lot of hits. And I told a lot of people to play that 955. Now, if you're in South Carolina and you haven't been keeping in touch with me, you need to get in touch with me. I would have told you to play the 955. I probably sent text out because that's what I'm doing now. I'm sending out text now to my loyal subscribers. Say, hey, play this. Play 955. Play this in your state. Play this in your region. Be sure to play it. That's going around. Alright. So I'm doing all I can to help people win. And I'm thinking to myself right now, what on earth for? Why am I doing this? Why am I out here trying to help people win when I can't even stay on the darn internet? I don't get nothing out of this much. Hardly get anything out of doing this except a sore behind, a sore rump, and a dead blame headache. That's all I get out of this. Somebody said she wanted to start her own YouTube video giving numbers out and get them out for free. You go right ahead and you'll find out exactly how many headaches you get from it. Try to pick out some of these numbers. Try to see how long you're going to last. Whew, this is a headache. Let me tell you something. The one that told me to get, obviously you ain't got your shit together either. Because I know you're a young person. If you had your shit together, then let me tell you something. If you did have it, you'd be out there. If you did have your numbers to show you how. So then that way, if you did win, you'd have some money. In other words, you ain't going to use me, okay? You ain't going to use me. Because after this, hey, I'm not posting no more numbers on YouTube. No more numbers on YouTube. Life ain't free. Ain't nothing free in this life. And let me tell you something. If you think it's funny being an old person like this and not able to do this, do that? Hey, I don't take drugs. You may look like I take drugs or like I'm on some kind of something. Ask me, what am I on? What am I on? I'm sitting on my couch in the living room. My couch on my living room. And if you wouldn't be looking at my videos and trying to find out my methods and trying to ask me for a number, you probably call me a time or two. Miss Queen Chandler, can I have a number? Do you have a number for this day? Do you get my understanding? Do you get my message? Let me tell you something. You're going to be old one day, and one day your kids are going to look at you and say, I don't want to touch that OB. I don't want her around. Oh, she stinks. Making fun of you because you old. You be asking, can you come over and see me? You know what? I'm really upset tonight. Really upset tonight. If anybody wants to call and talk to me, y'all know my number. Get the number off the video. Any of my old friends out there you want to call, somebody need to call and talk to me. Calm me down. This be Queen Chandler. I am really upset. I missed that. I missed my 955 tonight. That's the money I needed right there for my phone bill. Ugh. Never been so darn angry in all my life. Let me tell you something, girl. You said that comment on my page. Karma is a bitch too. Don't forget that.